हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स। आज हम टॉपिक करेंगे मैथ्स का, वेरी सिंपल टॉपिक फॉर सैनिक स्कूल एग्जाम, इवन 6th और 9th स्टैंडर्ड एंड फॉर एसएससी, फॉर अग्निवीर, फॉर ऑल सिंपल क्लरिकल पोस्ट्स, इवन टीजीटी पीजीटी कमीशन, सिंपल मैथ्स. So it is comparing quantities. So what will we do in the comparing quantities? Mean in mathematics, how we compare different quantities? We deal with 3-4 portions in this. First one is ratio. Then we have percentage. Write down. Then we have percentage. Then we have profit and loss. Profit and loss. And then we have simple interest. And at last we have compound interest. Right? These 4 topics are covered under the main head, that is comparing quantities. So it's very easy topic and you will feel comfortable after going through this topic. Now, how we will do that? So we will take it one by one. Right? So write down one by one. What is actually ratio is? Ratio is when a figure is written in this form, right? In this form, this is ratio. Examples are this one is this one is this should be this. There are various types of ratios. For example, take a simple example. For example, an amount of, this is very simple example, an amount of 2 lakhs is distributed among, or let it be, make it simple one first, between A and B in such a way that A gets 1,20,000 and B gets 80,000. Find out the ratio in which they received the money. So it is just an example. I am explaining this concept, how you have to make your answer, how you have to get your answer in the form of a ratio. So the quantity is 2 lakhs, means final quantity is this, right? And one is getting 1,20,000 A and other person is getting B 80,000. If both are combined, then we get 2 lakhs, 120 plus 80. So in which ratio? A upon B here will be 1,20,000 upon 80,000. So it's very simple. You can cut them and you will get 12 upon 8. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, and the ratio will be 3 upon 2. So this is the way in which we do a ratio. We get a quantity in the form of a ratio, or we get an amount in the form of a ratio. So it is done in a simple way, in this way. So students, now proportion. Proportion is, write down, proportion is what? Equality of two ratios. Means what type of relation is there between two ratios itself. A upon B, okay? Or you can write A is to B is equal to C is to D, if suppose. Then proportionately they will be written as A is to B in proportion of C is to D. This is the method to write them. Note कर लीजिए. Then we have percentage. Percentage. So in Latin language, percentage means percentum, means per hundred. When a quantity is expressed is in the form of this A upon 100. This is A%, right? So it is A%. This is how a quantity is represented in the form of percentage. So to convert a given number, suppose we are given that 20 is what percent of 100. Now how we will attempt it? We will write it as 20 is what percent of 100. 100 is what? This. So we will write it as 20 upon 100 into 100. They will cancel out and it is 20%. 20 is out of 100, 20. But if anybody asks you 5 is what percent of 50, then in the similar way what will you do? 5 is what percent of 50. So it will, how it will be done? 5 into 100 upon 50, and in this way 5 2s are 10, it is 10%. And you can verify these things. How you can verify? 20 is 20% of 100. 20 is 20%, and 5 is out of 50, 5 is 5 tens are 50, 10 tens are 100, so it is 10%, right? You can verify it in this way. So this is percentage. Now we will do some of the questions related to these topics. How different types of percentage question are solved. So first you write down some formulae. Percentage increase. Formula for increase in percentage. Increase in quantity. Increase in quantity upon original quantity, and when you make it in the form of percentage, then you have to multiply it with 100. This is the method, and then it will be percentage increase in quantity. Percentage decrease. Percentage decrease in quantity. So how it will be done? Decrease in quantity upon original quantity into 100, that is your percentage. You will get your answer. This is the first thing. Suppose we have question is that if a milkman increase his milk's rate by rupees 5 from the original price of rupees 25 per liter, then find percentage increase in price of milk. How you will solve this? So there this simple formula will be applied. What is the increase? Increase is rupees 5. Original price was 25. Multiply it with 100. So what would we do? 25 for the 100. It will be 20% increase, right? Or 5 5s are 25. It is 5 times. So 25 is 100. Out of 100 it must be 20, because 20 is 5 times is 100. So it is 20% obviously. So okay, in this way it is done. I think next we will take another example, another formula now. If A's income is X% more than, write down, if A's income is 5% more than that of B, then that of B. Suppose A's income is 5% more than that of B. Or you can write it X%, because you have to represent, you have no need to represent it in particular number. Let it be X, okay, initially. Then we will formulate a formula. Then B's income is less than, then B's income is less than A by how much? You will apply a formula for this. This is X upon 100 plus X. X% more hai, right? So it should be X upon 100 plus X into, because you have to get percentage, so it will be multiplied by 100. Right? Then if next formula is, if A's income is, now it will be less. If A's income is X% less than that of B, then B's income is more, Now it will be reverse. More than that of A by, now we will have another formula for this. X upon 100 minus X, and it will be multiplied by 100 to get the percentage, right? This is very simple formula. Now let us do a question first. Write down, if A's income is 10% more than that of B, then B's income is less than A by how much? So apply this formula here. This is X is what? 10. So 10 upon 100 plus 10 multiplied by 100, it will be 10 upon 110 into 100, right? And it will be 0 0 cancelled, 100 upon 11. Percent, (9.09% less). This is simple answer. So you have to apply these formulas. Keep note of these formulas in your mind always, and you will get the answer. In this way we will solve such type of questions.